Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Civilization 6, where I continue my Mouseazuma playthrough, where I play as the Aztec Empire. And we are currently being swarmed by the forces of the Congo, but we've held out so far, and hopefully we can continue to hold out. And I think in that vein, we probably need to continue to weaken those troops that can attack the city. But first, let's go ahead and choose a civic, because I just unlocked one. And where are we now? So we've got Naval Tradition, which gives us Harbor District Adjacency bonuses and Navigation, so Admiral points per turn. And we have, what else? The only real, I don't think I have any bonuses. No, not that I can tell. I could get Monarchy here if we go to Divine Right, which is a new type of government, which I'm actually tempted to do. And as a matter of fact, I think I am going to do that. It also gives me 100% production towards Medieval, Renaissance, and Industrial Era heavy and light cavalry units, as well as Gothic Architecture, plus 15% production towards Medieval and Renaissance wonders. And then it gives me the government type as well. What does that government type do? Inherent bonus plus 2 housing in any city with medieval walls, which we don't have yet. Most influence with envoys. Okay. Oh, we'll try it. Alright, so let's get into the combat here. So, as I was saying, I think weaken units that can attack me so their combat strength is less, so that they can do less damage. Very likely I'll lose this archer unit. I'm not sure if I want to move with them just yet, though. Let's go ahead and do... because I might be able to attack here and wipe this unit out. Let's first select the catapult here and have them do their ranged attack. They can't move and shoot from, I think, we discovered in the last video. Now, I noticed that they don't seemingly get a bonus against the catapult, because I think it's a different attack type. We'll go ahead and hit them here. Alright. Again, I don't want to move that unit just yet. Spread religion, so we can do that here, which was the game plan. So let's go ahead and take a look at the city of Valletta here and how much religion we actually put in there. Huh. I don't see them listed here, but I do see this here. Let's confirm, though, now that we've done that, can I actually purchase things with faith? Yes, I can. So you do need to have some amount of faith in the city to be able to use things that way. Can you produce normally missionaries without using faith to buy them? Not that I can tell. But I am tempted here to definitely build another missionary so we can start spreading the faith to some of our other cities. And it looks like missionaries can do that a couple times before being exhausted. So the idea here is to start spreading our faith. I'm not sure if I'm going to focus on cities where I already have a lot of competition. Like over here where... Huh. I thought this listed how many population points were a particular faith. But I am not seeing that. Maybe it's because I just loaded in a save file. We'll have to see later, maybe. In any case, let's go ahead and, while we're here... Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. I just now noticed this button here. But I want to build a mine or a quarry. Okay, again, I don't really want to jump to this unit at the moment. because I still want to see what we can do here. I do have the chariot that could attack, and then maybe I could follow it up with an attack from the archer, but I have this feeling that the attack that I do would not kill this unit. Well, I'm going to go ahead and move the swordsman up here. And we'll have them fortify until healed. I don't think that technically will happen until next turn. We'll move this guy up. We've almost moved all of our units into the combat area. Question I have is, should I move the chariots or not? Is this a hill? It is. So these guys wouldn't be able to attack me even if they wanted to. I think what I'll do, rather than attack these guys, is I will move up to here and possibly be able to upgrade these guys. So I can upgrade to a knight. It costs me 180 gold, which we have right now, but next turn I'll actually lose that amount of gold. So that's unfortunate, because I think it takes a full turn to do. We'll move this guy to the... I should have crossed the river. That was dumb. My bad. And the chariot, I'm going to move in here. Okay, so I think we've moved a lot of things that we can move. So we have a scout. I could... No, I'm not going to really... I mean, I have open borders with Russia, so I could possibly get through here. Alternatively, now that I know I can, I could take a boat across here and start exploring down south. I think that's probably a good call. So I'm going to go ahead and cross over here. The Russians are really tempting me. What do we have here? Oh, an apostle. Okay. The Russians are really tempting me here, though, because they have only a warrior protecting a settler, and I might go to war with them again, although I doubt maybe I can, considering that I was just at war with them. But sniping a settler from them is definitely tempting. Okay. And I think with this worker, we were going to move up and start improving some of these resources. So it's only... The worker only has 1 point left, but I think it's worth doing. Alright, so the only unit that needs orders outside of the city, which also needs to do its attack, is this archer here. I think we weaken this unit with the attack. Get everybody into the yellow. And then I guess I'll hit this unit. I'm surprised these guys have not been killed yet. Okay, and then we're going to need to skip with these guys, because I forgot to move them across the river. And the worker we've already moved. Alright, that should be everybody. Let's go on to the next turn. Again, keeping our watch on this city. Oh, I think it's the... We still have to move the missionary here. So I'll just move the missionary over this way. Okay, now we can go ahead and go on to the turn. Curious where that Russian settler is going. Okay, they've redirected a lot of their stuff here. They're going after my chariot again. Wow, they're willing to give me a lot here. All of their luxury resources and a lot of gold. But I'm sorry, I'm going to refuse it. I'm surprised that they're actually suing for peace. They must have taken a lot more losses than I thought. I guess they're realizing now that my units are in position to start attacking them. Okay. I almost forgot what it was I was doing with this scout. I remember now. I was going the long way around to try and get over to Congolese territory.
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
All right, well, we found a natural wonder. All right, so they came after me. Chariot needs to just back off, I think, so as not to die. Also, I can promote them, and that would heal them some. It wouldn't heal them fully, and they could be taken out. Not wise, in my opinion. Oh, I haven't built the walls yet. I was like, why don't I have a city bombardment? Because the walls aren't done yet. If I move them here, they should be fine. There should be... Although they will block the swordsmen from getting across the river. This swordsman here will protect the chariot from losses. Although I'm a little concerned that 3 of them could attack the swordsman and possibly kill him. But we are going to fortify until healed. Again, the idea here was to go over here and protect. Alternatively, I could go apparently into the water and for sure protect the chariot and get out of the way. You know what? I think that's probably the safe course. And then we can go over here somewhere and fortify until healed. You could attack here, but I think at the moment, what the better idea is to actually hit him with the catapult. Although I do realize by my catapult being here, I am slowing down the movement of my troops. On the other hand, you know, I can hit him with the catapult, so I think we're going to do that. I may be able to kill that unit with the follow-up attack across the river. And I guess we'll just skip this guy's turn. Alright, so this guy I can safely move across the river. Okay, so the archer... I think this time I'm just going to focus on a particular unit and try and kill it. I think if both my archers and the city attack the same guy, I think I'll kill him, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, for sure, this guy will be wiped out. I'm starting to wonder, though, with all the time that's gone by, would I have been better off just resting this archer? Okay, so we've got a range attack here. It's the only guy that we can legally hit, so we'll hit him. Then we'll cross the river here. Looks like I might be able to kill this guy, so I'm going to try for it. There we go. Got a promotion available. That's good stuff. Looks like we have production to queue. Oh, in a couple places. I don't know if this gave this to the enemy. I'm assuming not, though, because it actually gives me a district strike here, which is really good. The enemy is sitting on it, though. I'm a little bit concerned about that. But what can we do here? We can build a barracks. I don't think I should probably build anything like that. Because I don't know the status of the city and how much longer I'm going to be able to hold out with it. So I think probably a wiser move would be build a builder here, because we would eventually need one. And hopefully by 6 turns, we'll clear some of this nonsense out. We also have to choose production over here. We have built the builder over here, so now it's a matter of districts here. Kind of hard to decide on districts when you... I'm trying to think, would I be better off building a settler at this point from this city? Because I don't really see anything else that jumps out at me as something I really would want. I mean, outside of a district, obviously. Let's look around. Is there somewhere obvious that I would want to settle? I mean, obviously, I want to take advantage of territory that can be settled if I can. Somewhere over here might be good, like off the river. I think you have to be at least 3 away, so 1, 2, 3. We'd have to be at the furthest over here, so that's kind of farther away than I'd like. We could do a city over here, but there's not a whole lot of resources for this city to take advantage of. We could do a city over here. There's lots of resources over here. That's actually probably the best move, is right here. You get the lake, so you get the water, but you also get all these resources. So, as I said, I think I'm better off doing the settler here. You know, and I didn't check my policies, and I probably should have done that last time I got the choice. I probably should have changed some things up, and I forgot about it. Like, for instance, the wonder thing. I don't need that anymore. I'm not working on any wonders. As a matter of fact, that didn't work in my favor. Because someone beat me to Petra, which was unfortunate. Alright. So we got this builder. We've just finished that. We have a lumber mill we can build. And I think that's everything for this city. Oh, wait, we have something over here, too. But this guy will be exhausted at that point. And then over here, we have a bunch of lumber mills that I can do. So I'm going to go ahead and start on that. Alright, I think missionary-wise, I do want to fight the conversion of Islam over here. So I'm going to start moving in that direction. Probably crossing into the water would be the best way to get there, right? And then I want to take this missionary and I want to come up over here and try and start converting over there. Okay, and we'll skip you. Okay, the scout I want to come down this way. Cool. Oh, I can't actually move into the city, unfortunately. So, I guess we have no choice but to just move there and wait until next turn. Alright, we do have some bombardment things to do, though. So we have a district attack here. We can attack the guy that's in our district. It's not really telling me what kind of attack strength we have here. I'm going to go ahead and hit this unit. Okay, and then we have this attack, which we already know what we're going to attack. We're going to attack these guys and kill them. Or not. Maybe I should have done that attack, seen what was going to happen, and then attack with this. That's unfortunate. Could have killed that unit. Alright, so we've got promotions next turn that we can take advantage of. Actually, I don't remember. It was this guy here, yeah. So, probably empty him out somewhere where he's safe, then do the promotion, and then rest him up. Or in any case, let's go ahead and go on to the next turn. Ooh, what we got going on here? So apparently religious units can fight each other, which is, I guess, what happened there. Alright, I should be focusing more over here, though. Alright, so they did attack. I was aware that that might be a possibility. Okay, our heavy chariot here. Doesn't look like he has enough movement points to do anything over on this side just yet. So we're just gonna move over here. And then we'll do it next turn. Oh, it does let me do the promotion, so I might as well. We've got plus 10 combat strength versus fortified defenders, or plus 7 combat strength when defending versus ranged attacks. I think I would prefer the range attack bonus. And we get the health back too, that's always good. Who else has a bonus? Oh, we can upgrade you? Alright, well let's, I wonder if I can move them a little bit, or I should just worry about the promotion now. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the faster hill movement. That gets both of the movement things going, so we move around the map a little bit better. Go ahead and take that. Go on to the next unit. Do you have any more promotions? Alright, we've got a promotion with the unit here. I think it'd probably be wise to take that promotion beforehand. So let's go ahead and... Well, it's a tough call. I mean, I either attack... I think the promotion is the right thing to do. So let's do the promotion. We have Battle Cry. I think I'm going to take Tortoise because I like that ranged attack bonus that you get. It's pretty much what these guys have standard. I definitely think that's more important than the bonus you get. I'm a little bit concerned that this guy will hit me again. On the other hand, though, he looks like he's lower strength than I am. So maybe I don't have to worry about that. Not exactly sure how this combat works. So I get a luxury bonus to attack, apparently even with my religious units. And he has slightly better base strength. Okay, so our archer has the ability to do another ranged attack here. Our missionary is going to spread religion. Our swordsman is going to move up. This guy doesn't have a viable target, so he's just going to move in behind. And then skip. Builder's going to move there. Alright. We can attack here. I don't know why it's not giving me... Oh. This isn't... We can still attack here. So it's giving me the... I think that's wise, because I definitely want to try and protect this guy. Oh, it didn't let me do it because of this guy already being there. That's fine. He's still in danger, obviously, but I think we're fine to continue fortifying until healed. You are going to build me a lumber mill. Then our archer. So the one unit that I almost killed, I don't really know where they ended up. But we may be able to kill this unit here. So I'm going to do a range attack here. I think I can finally rest these archers. You were going to cross into the water, so go ahead and do that. You're coming on up here. Alright. What other units need orders? Builder was going to build the lumber mill. Scout was going to come over here. Okay, and then this archer. As I said, I think the thing to do here is just fortify until healed. Let's go ahead and do our bombardment here. So again, I'm not getting a any combat stats here. But now I should be able to finish this guy off. So we really thinned out the Congolese troops. I have a feeling they'll probably ask for peace again, which I'm not going to accept. I'm going to continue to thin these guys out until they're spent. And then I have all these troops coming in, our catapult, and we're going to make them pay. We're probably going to take their capital or their other city down here, maybe even both. Maybe we'll take out their entire nation. We'll have to see. We'll have to make them pay for what they did. And the Russians have a lot of faith-based units. Okay, so Egypt's in the medieval era. We can attack the scout. I'm not really sure why I would do that, and I'm fairly certain there's a barbarian camp because I can see it. So it'd probably be suicidal. I think it's better to continue exploring here. Alright, so the archers. Now I can start hammering guys. We go after the guys that have no defenses, or do we go with the ones that have better defenses? I mean, this is a lot less threatening of a unit. As a matter of fact, I could almost probably kill it. But I think the better move is to go after the stronger units and try and thin them out. I'm going to go ahead and use the district attacks, as well as the city bombardment here. That's why I put that encampment where I did, so that hopefully it could actually reach into the city here and help us out any attempts to take it. And I don't actually know what the terrain's like here, so it's possible that we don't have a clear shot, but I think this is a... Yeah, so this is a campus here, so this should be clear territory. So technically, I should be able to attack the city. Alright, well, in any case, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.